Hello everyone, welcome back to E6E. Between episodes I've done a couple of bits, mainly to do with bees. So my last bee that I had bookmarked is right here. It's going to take a little bit, but that means that I've got all the bees that I can craft at this point, as in like breed up and then craft. And they are all in here. So each one of these lines represents a apiary. This apiary is empty right now, so... Oh, that's a point. Somebody... How the heck am I supposed to get in there with these in the way? Ah, so that's why... Yeah, so this ethereal glass that you've got from Glass Essentials, that is a valid block for the apiary, so that's one way to get in and out. Perfect, right? Yeah. Anyway, so we've got this entire chest is just bees that we might need. I don't know if we have any duplicates. I don't think we do. I think they're all different. Including this one over here. And each row is, well, there's 9 in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there can be 9 in each of the apiaries. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just one for random bees, I suppose. We're also going to need some other bees later on, so I don't know if we're going to need 8 more bees. Bees. So there is Bloody Bee. We've already looked into that one. That one takes a tier 4 blood altar, and obviously we haven't started blood magic yet, so a little bit far away. I think we've got the brass one. Brass, there it is. Bronze we've got. This one I haven't done, but I can do. A Carby. What does Carby give us? Carby. Oh, that's not it. If we go on uses for this. Is that a thing? No, because you can use any for this, I think. If you click on it. Yeah, there you go. Must be a specific recipe that needs just the Carby honeycomb. Don't think it's the honey generator. Yeah, that one can take any honeycomb as well. Wooden tank? Nope. Honey dipper, no. I'm sure it's needed for something though. It doesn't look like it is. I don't know why that's in there. Anyway, so we haven't got a Carby. Let's go back to bees. Bee. We haven't got a Celestial Bee yet because you need the Astral Sorcery, which we also haven't got into yet. Cobalt Bee we could actually probably make, because it's just some honey from Molten Aluminium Bee. You literally have to melt down some aluminium bees. That doesn't sound nice. It's a bit mean. I mean, we might do that anyway at some point, but we also need the lapis honey from somewhere. So anyway, that is possible. We can make the Cobalt Bee if we wanted to. There's the Constantan Bee, which we have got. The Mum Bee we've got. Electrum, yep. We haven't got this one yet, which is from the Britannia mod. Same with the Mana Bee. We haven't got that one yet. That one's actually... Never mind, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. We get it, Bee. We need a mana pool, which we could make. And then we just need to generate a bunch of mana and chuck in one of our Iron Bees that we've got. That's not too bad. I've got Enderium, that's the one we just made. the slime ones are interesting because, again, we need to melt down some bees. I'm guessing that's how it works. So we need to stick a couple of slimy bees in there. We actually have a couple of slimy bees, but I'm not sure how many hearts they have. The same thing is for the Ichor bee, except with blood. We have a bunch of blood, like slime ball bloods, because you get those when you go and look for the Ichor in the Nether. The Industrious Bee, this one is like the last bee that I think you will be able to make. Like in the progression, it's the last one, because you need one of these advanced machine frames, and that requires these pink slime ingots, and they're a bit of a pain because you need pink slime, which only comes from the Wither. And I think to make like the drill or the lasers, you need the advanced. Oh, you have to do it this way, I think. Which needs the simple machine frame, which means you need that, and yeah. So this one is like right at the end of progression. Invar we've got, Lumium we've got. Talked about mana. I don't know about this occultism overworldly bee. I don't know what it gives you. What does it give you? Sacrifice Rocky Bee. Use item to use that. Summons overworldly bee. Okay. So we need to still get this bee. I might actually bookmark these, the ones we don't have. Mana. I'll make Carby because I think it's one of the quests. Cobalt, Alvin, Slime. These are all in really weird order, so let me start again. There we go. So next one is the PCB. Again, this one, we've looked at this before because this one gives you the... I'm not sure it says it in here. It doesn't, but it's the one that gives you the etching acid. So that'd be kind of cool to get. Signalum we've got. Sky Slime, I don't think we have, but I think that's probably the same sort of recipe. Yeah, Slimy Bee and then the Sky Slime. Steel we have. I think that's the first bee we actually went and got because it's super easy. You just need an iron honeycomb block. And we're making a butt ton of coal coke. And maybe this one is going to be the last one we look at, but that is just a Terrasteel bee with a ton of mana. And you need Astral Sorcery to make that even, so... Anyway, we've got a bunch of bees to be looking forward to. I haven't got one of these bees yet, but I kind of want to go get one because I think the honeycomb that they give you... oh, cool, they require a bed. Interesting. But yeah, they give you these strawberry milkshakes, which is the only way to get them. And, you know, more food is more food. Other than that, I think that's all of the bees that we require. I did make a dire bee as well, by the way, because there's a chance... where is it? Over here. There's a chance you get a one of these chests, and these chests contain all the items you need for a 9x9. I thought that was hilarious. So there's a few other bees we don't have, so like this bee here, which again I'm not sure what these give you. Okay, some of this goo and some chicken eggs. Ooh, that's pretty good. I think the way that you make these is a bit odd. Oh, okay, it's not actually that bad. So we've got slimy bees and a beeper. Slimy, and where's my... oh, there it is, beeper. We can make that. I'll show you what I've been doing, which is you grab all of the ingredients. So we've got slimes here. I think it's a block that you need, yeah. So that goes with the slimy bee. And then some gunpowder goes with that. Pop out here, go up to this thing, chuck them in like that, stick a empty bee jar, and then, yeah, it just progresses. Ends up in the inventory here. You just pick it up and job done. So we've got one of those now. Bee. So that is that bee there. We never got one of these, but apparently they spawn in the world, so we'll go look for those eventually. And there was Sabi, and we haven't got a kitten either, but that is cute as hell, and we are definitely going to need this. Oh, it gives you catnip. Oh, a chance of getting a cat spawn egg. That's pretty cool. Cats are really useful, by the way, because they keep creepers away from your base, if you didn't know. I mean, I didn't know that until actually quite recently. So, yeah, it was because of my, where is it? This thing down here. My feet. I had the cat slippers, which meant that the creepers ran away from me. And I was like, why is that? And I looked it up. Another thing I did between episodes is these guys. Stop fighting, would you? These guys, the antlers actually fell off and fell in here. And if I hover over in this direction, I have got a moth in here thinking that the little dude, and he did give me some of these. He actually despawned because I didn't have this area chunk loaded. So I'm actually going to do that. Like that. I'll sod it. I'll do those as well. That is almost all of my chunk loads, but I will go in and change that eventually. But yeah, I was thinking if I put one of the Draugrs or whatever they're called. Well, it says it there. There you go. Draugme henge. That's because I used. There you go. That's how you spell it. I used one of these charms. So their antlers fell off. I did this off camera, and I don't know what I was thinking. I should really have done this on camera. But anyway, I had one of these Thief's Hood, and I don't remember where I got it, but I remember I got it right at the beginning of the series. And the antlers, the wolf pelts we got from the Atum, and then no idea where we got this. We probably got it as a quest thingy at some point. And it's either a quest thingy or we got it in one of the chests that we found around. This was super easy. I had to go and get some of these in the nether. Quite easy to make. Crimson roots we had a ton of. This was ancient wood rod. Remember we got a bunch of ancient wood a while back, and I was like, that's really useful because of this. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be this useful, but it meant that we got to skip making an ancient wood tree. And that was easy enough to make. And then this one is you just throw a source gem in the fire that we have over here. Really easy. One of the main pains, I must admit, was getting these source gems, because I had none. I had like 3. So I went and did a bit of mining as well. But anyway, he's despawned, so I don't know what to do about that. I might have to make another one and put another one on here. And I might box him in and move this. The way that I got this, by the way, is I used my soul gem. And I actually found another soul gem, so I've been stupidly lucky with my soul gems. I've got like 3 at this point. Yeah, there you go. Although one of these I can't get on my system, and I can't find it either, so bit awkward. And you might be wondering why this is here, and that's because we've got our refined storage stuff that we made last episode, but I haven't got any way of storing this. And I did get an importer as a quest reward, if I remember correctly. I think it's somewhere in here. I got it as a reward. It was from this loot box, which I didn't accept last episode. If I get an export, I get another loot box, but yeah, this is what we could make this episode. I don't know why we didn't actually make an external storage. Is it because these are a pain? They're not that bad. Is that rock wool? Yeah, it is. Let's make some blue ones then, because that's light blue. I swear I had some blue rock wool. Oh well, let's go make one. And there we go, we got ourselves 2. I might have a couple of these, you know. If I can, that is. Approved processor. I've only got what? You still down here? Oh, you are. Okay, let's chuck these in our non-refined storage system, but yay! So we could actually set this up. Advanced bin. Ah, I heard about these. I think I can't remember who it was that said that these are really good. I think these act like drawers. In the UK, a bin is like a trash can. So I remember in one of my series that I think it was Ocean Block, I didn't think that these were any good because I was like, why would you just want a trash can that like you can feed items into quicker or whatever? I don't know what I was thinking. These are apparently really easy to make. Oh my goodness, they are very easy to make. How do I make other bins? Bin. Elite bin is brass. Ultimate bin. I doubt you can make the creative one. No, you can't. Blue terracotta and some of this stuff, which we can make easy enough. We do have some cobalt as well, because why do I have cobalt? That was it. When we were doing the frost steel, when we were like pulverizing the ore that we got. Oh yeah, I've been processing some of this. It gives a chance of getting cobalt. So this stuff. Where is pulverizer? There we go. So frost steel ore gives a chance, 10% chance, which is duplicated because we have, well, we have an extra 30% chance on top. I think that's how it works. And we only got 4 out of it, so that was from like half a stack of this frost steel that we got 4 cobalt. I don't exactly know what we should do with this. I was thinking maybe we make a pick out of it and then we can go mine more in the nether. But anyway, we can go do that. That'll be fun. Ideally we'd get the bee because I feel like we're going to go and do a lot of bee stuff. But I kind of want to put bees behind me for this episode. I will put these in here and let's accept the quest reward wherever it is. Oh, I got the bin for that. Got ya. Constructor and destructor. Speed upgrades. These are a pain, right? Oh, but you get 4 out of them. And that is a bucket of lubricant. I have a feeling we are going to... where is... So, lubricant. Yeah, we're going to do this a lot. Because we have got a few emeralds down here. Yeah, just a few. You can hear my... you can hear this going off right now. So maybe I'll turn that off for now. Yeah. We will tidy this place up eventually. I did finally put this one down, like I said I would. Why are you not working now? Is it because you're full of coal, honey? I thought you would just keep working and this stuff would just... Aww. Got power coming in from the bottom. These going in from the top. These coming out from the front. This might be a good time to get into XNet, because you can have all of that stuff happen on the same, like, line. Let's have a look at XNet. What is it for an XNet controller? Controller. That's not that bad at all, is it? Electrum gear? Maybe we've got that. No, we don't. Okay, let me go off and make one of these controllers and then we'll see what we can do. There we go, we got ourselves a controller, which is probably a quest, yeah. Where is that? Let's have a look. Storage, maybe? Oh no, that's the bins. Cool, what do we get from that? Okay. Oh, Heart of the Sea, that's pretty good. Oh, new food. Thank you. Oh, I've had some of these before, but they're still really to eat anyway. Perfect. I've been chucking that in there. XNet is amazing. Everyone should be using XNet if they want to do. What is that in my bag? Oh, must have got this whilst I was in the Nether. Anyway, yeah, XNet is ridiculously good because you can do a lot of things on the same pipe. It's like Ender.io from back in the day. I mean, this was still around when Ender.io was around, but anyway, let's get some stuff from XNet. I'm gonna make some more of this. There we go, easy enough. We're gonna take these downstairs. I kind of need somewhere to put that honey if we're not going to use it, right? So what can I do with that honey? Oh, hello, honey. Yeah, how do I turn it into this? Blast chiller. Can't really get to that yet because we need to do this. This is going to be our next episode, I think. We're going to set up an assembly line. It's kind of a pain. I've looked into it a little bit. Like, I don't think that one's too bad, but this one of these, yeah, you have to do this, and you have to make all of these. It's not that bad, to be fair, because we've got turbines come in from one of our dudes. We've got these printed circuit boards coming from another one of our dudes. So yeah, we're all good on that, but it's kind of a hassle. So we'll do that another time. What else can we do with this? Oh, you can compress it. Oh, maybe we do that then. I have a plan for that to make it a little bit compact. How do we do this? You can, by the way, use a fan. So I might try and use a fan. I've never tried. Let's do that. Fan. One of these bad boys. Oh, I had the iron plates. Lovely. Beautiful. I don't know if this is a thing. Let's get... I think you can use this as well. Yeah, there we go. Get a lever. Magma block. I've always done this in my other series. And that is, if you place it down like that, I want to see if you could do it sideways. No idea if this will work. Doesn't look like it is working. I know if you can do it the other way. Which is... Ow. Stick it on like that. See how it rotates? I'm hoping this will be enough so we can power one of those presses. Oh well, we'll find out. Oh my goodness, that was quick. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll find out. Anyway, I can always set up some gearboxes to feed that. I wanted to do it sideways so I don't have to do anything. What was it? What was the other thing? A press. Oh my god, there's so many things called press. There we go. Mechanical press. Okay, here is what we have. I've just tried to record this like 8 times and found some bugs with it every time. But anyway, so we've got connectors on this one, this one. I'm not doing it on this. I am doing it on these 2 front ones. Pulverizer, all of the centrifuges. I've got a connector on the bottom of this basin. And what is happening is... This looks a bit complicated, I know, but... Basically, I'm extracting power from the Stirling dynamo. I have 2 connectors on each of these because you can't insert via the front, via this bit here. So I couldn't insert the coal into this. So I've got another connector on the bottom which is inserting into there. And it confuses itself whenever you do that. So I have double for this which is funny. Anyway, this one extracts all energy and puts it into all of the stuff, including the controller itself. I had to like move this dynamo here, so it pointed here, and put a little cable to start the power off on it. And then, because all of these were connected and feeding this, I could just disconnect that and point it back up. So that's what I ended up doing. I've got this thing connected as well, and that's pushing into the centrifuges. So this and the storage is pushing into just the centrifuges. What else have I got? This one here is extracting and putting into these over here. And then, of course, these are then going into the pulverizers and exporting their stuff. Then I've also got a fluid channel, so that all of the fluid from these, so this is the issue we had, right? We had too much of that coal honey or whatever it was called. That is now being sent into this basin, and when it gets 1,000, this will come down, slam it, turn it into a coal honey block. I've got another one for items that pulls the coal honey block out of that and puts it in this chest over here, so, or this crate, no, drawer, that's it. So yeah, now the drawer is getting these coal honey blocks. This doesn't make honey that quick, as you saw, because I had a couple of episodes where this was running fine. This has been stopped. Okay, fair enough. The reason I've got it like this, so they're kind of in the middle, is because, well, I need this to be linked up to the apiary storage, and I couldn't figure out a good way of doing that, so that's how it's going to be. And this itself needs to have a connector on it, if you were wondering. You can't just use some of this network cable, it just doesn't connect. If I do this, you see right there, it's not connecting to it. So yeah, there you go. That's kind of more automated now, and we're dealing with the honey blocks, because even when this like does all of its stuff and then pushes out into this, it's still got a void upgrade, so it will always do stuff with it. And it means that we've got a bunch of honey now, honey blocks. Which, I'm not exactly sure what is there anything useful other than making apiaries? And more apiary stuff? More apiary stuff? And more? Don't think there's anything useful. So yeah, anyway, that is a little bit of XNet for you. I know a few of you very much enjoy some XNet. Just like that. There you go. It's kind of, obviously we can put some facades down here at some point. What do I need for facades? Where is it in here? There you go. Wool, paper, and glass. Can we not just make that? Ooh, is that a trader right here? Why are you doing that glass? Man, I'm getting distracted this episode. Do we not have any better glass than that? Just regular glass. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch. I don't want to use our like crystal glass because it's like quite expensive, right? So anyway, there's some facades. Right click or sneak on a block to mimic it. Okay, let's give that a go. There we go. Not as nice. I mean, it looks fine, I suppose. Just needs... yeah. Can I not put... Oh, you have to put one on one of these cables. I'll leave that open because we need access to this. Yeah, anyway, more automated. Brilliant. Let's put these away. So I think for the rest of the episode, there is a little quest that I want to get done, and that is not this one. Oh, that gives us some blue connectors. Nice. Smart wrench from that. That's pretty good. What is the quest? I can't remember what it is now. So why did we not do this? Oh, we need to make Refinery. So I'm going to try and get through this. We do need the kiln blocks. We do have 4. So, yeah. Do we have any? Wait. We do. We still have some because I made some by accident, right? So, I'll try and make the Refinery. Let's start taking stuff off here that we don't need anymore. I do really want to get to the ender tank. And I really need to do something about my bees at some point, but we'll come back to that. Let's do Refinery Controller, and we need 4 of these. Looks doable, doesn't it? So these tanks are pretty easy to make. Reinforced bricks, easy to make. Basic mechanical pipe, easy to make. I think it's the Refinery Controller that's a bit of a pain, because we need the super heating elements, and these heat pipes are a pain because blocks of compressed iron and copper and thermal lagging, which pain. Anyway, I'll try and go off and make that, and then we'll be right back. Cool. That was a task and a half. The main thing was this thermal lagging. I didn't realise you only get 1 per recipe. That's ridiculous. Oh, so yeah, and I also need a black. I went and got a bunch of ink sacs. Because I have got Fortune 4, so I just went into the lake behind me, the river thing. Anyway, there's the controller. What is that sound? Is it above me? So many of those backpack dudes have like the music box. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Anyway, I've got the rest of these. Yeah, there you go. Oil refinery. I never set this up because we didn't need to, did we, for down here? Because we had this thing, which is just as good, right? The refined fuel. So there was no need for me to go get the fuel and then make like all of the other stuff. Anyway, we got the oil refinery, which is a quest, and then plastic sheets. Plastic sheets. Okay, there's one more quest. I wanted to get to this Amadron Tablet, which I'm guessing we can make. Let's have a go at doing one of these. GPS tool, yes please, and air canister, I'm sure we have some of those. Can we just make it? We can. Amadron Tablet, amazing. We do need a charging station though. Where is it? One of these. Don't know if I've got all the bits. Pressure tubes. I can do that. Hopefully that's the last thing. It is. Oh, hey. Where do I put this? Over here you've got a bunch, so let's do that. Yeah, there we go. So stick that in there. Okay, I think near enough 4 is good enough. Ooh. Oh, that's because you went all the way up. Okay, let's turn that off for now. So, with this, I don't know if you can do... I know you can do it from this. Industrious Amadron Tablet. So, can I do uses and it will show me? Yeah, there we go. So we need to get these drill components for the next... How do I make this? Oh. Oh, we might be able to make this. Steel paxel, yeah, we can do that. Oh, we need to make some air canisters. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Compass, yeah, all of that's fine. Anyway, we can make a few of these bits. I'm guessing these mean in different dimensions. Yeah, the end botanical survey? Are these different? Oh, I guess you can pick which one you want. You can turn crude oil into emeralds. That one is in the nether. Interesting. LPG you can turn into emeralds as well. You can get a PCB blueprint right there. This is the one that's going to take us the longest amount of time because you need to make this thing here, which is a bunch of this stuff. So tools, yeah, you need lots of stuff for that. And you need to have 5 of each because it goes round and has to go around 5 times. Or builder's T, 60 times. So that's 60 times 2. Blimey. Landscaping, turf, I think it's easy enough. Yeah, it's just a bunch of grass. But that is a lot of grass that we need if we do this. Is there any other way of getting turf? No, there isn't. Brilliant. What's that? Yeah. Amazing. We need some sort of flower as well, and some leaves. Leaves are fine. Concrete, we're going to have to automate concrete, because we need 1500, because it's this times, yeah, 3 times 500. Lots of steel. I thought this was brick. Oh no, this is nether brick and brick, so it's like, oof. And we need that times 2, so that's 2000? No, 1000 of these. Amazing. This is a lot of treated wood as well, because it's 4 times, so that's 2000 treated wood. And shingles, what is shingles? That's not too bad either, that's a bit of that though. Wow. Wait a minute. That's 2000, but we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 10,000 treated wood. What? That's ridiculous. And then we need like 2,500 of these copper shingles. Okay, that's a lot. Anyway, that's something that we're going to need to do at some point for this medium machinery schematic. And that will unlock the engineer's workbench. This thing. There's an automated version of this. We used it in Ocean Block, if you were with me back then. This is why I had this open, because you can't go to it via pressing U on the tablet. Where were we? So what we're going to go for is one of these laser and drill assemblies, but I think we also need the drill and laser for the quest, at least. I think that's how it works. What's this one? Heavy machinery, which is probably a lot of stuff. That looks painful. Yeah, these are quite painful by the looks. Ah, it's not that bad. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to... Graphics card, brilliant. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So we need 20 of those plus. What? Okay. Blimey. Anyway, yeah. So we desperately need this one here. We are also gonna do the lubricant instead of making our own, because I don't really want to set up this if I don't need to. I'm gonna try and skip it. Just chuck that away for now. For some reason it always does that. It just like chucks one of them in here. It's not expecting it. But I'll show you how this works. First off, we'll go get some emeralds. Got a couple. amount. That'll do us. We need a chest. It's got stuff in it. Regular chest will do for now. And we need to find somewhere decent-ish. Let's plop you there. So we can use this Amadron Tablet and go, that's your inventory. And in fact, stick that in there. And now you lose pressure whenever you have the tablet open. So that's why I haven't opened it yet. But I'm going to like jump into it, pick all the bits we want, hit send, and then we'll get a delivery. So we want one of these. One of these. Might need more of those, and one of these. And place order. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. That was awesome. I thought they flew down. That's insane. Ah, there we go. We've got all our bits. Why did I not get the quest for that? Did I skip a bunch of stuff? Oh, I did. This is what I was looking for. And all I needed was the drill and laser. And then I need to make this as well. Which is a pain. And if I'm making this, I might as well make... That's not what I was trying to look for. It was... Is it not in here? Where is it? Enigmatica. Cool. Why did I just pin that? There we go. Somewhere in here. Oh, that's the one. Oh, and you get like stuff for that. But why can I not do this one then? Plastic sheets, I've got those. Why is it not unlocked? View dependencies. Air compressor. We've done. Bucket of molten plastic. Oh, we have to go all the way through here? No. And what's the last one? Compressed iron ingot. Yeah, we've done that one. So we have to actually do this bit here. Why do we need 4? Interesting. Okay, well that gets us some good food and some dispenser upgrades. I'm not sure what those are used for, but yeah, we can do that bit. Kerosene lamp. Interesting. So we'll need to set all of our stuff back up, and by that I mean not really set it up. Do we have a bucket in there? We do, yes. No, I don't have the... No, it is LPG that I need, right? Oh, I need to make these things first. Okay, I'll go off and make these. God, everything takes so long in this pack, honestly. That just took ages. Also, if you're going to do hardened glass, do it in the induction smelter. I tried doing it in the smeltery, thinking it would take a shorter amount of time. But yeah, it's done like barely any in that time. And this stuff to make this is glass, obsidian, and some quartz. And you only get 1 block, whereas you get 2 blocks out of the induction smelter. So yeah, don't do what I did. That's going to take a while to filter. Anyway, we've got that now. Where's my bucket? Yeah. I think a bucket is going to be like... Oh yeah. You need heat. That should increase the heat. There we go. And you don't require any pressure, so that's fine. There's our bucket right there. Beautiful. Just do that for now. Cool. Right. So that should have been that quest there. That got me something random. That got me something random as well. PCBs, always good. These hoppers seem like they could be good as well. Dispensers, always good to get some food as well. Some good food right there. What was the next bit in the quests? Ah, that unlocks this, so I need some plastic. That is that quest done. Amadron Tablet, we've got that on us. Oh, poo. Oh, well, we can do it like this. Okay. So that's just 8. Should have a bunch out there. It is raining, so a little bit of a sleep. Beautiful day. Right, so we need to quickly PCB, there it is, do one of those, place my order. Yeah, he just teleports. I love that. Is it because there's like no room for him to like fly down? Must be, right? Oh, here he comes. Gonna come back. There he is. Love it. So there's the blueprint. We don't actually need this because we are cheaty getting our PCBs. You use this, by the way, in this LV light box, and then you use this LV light box in some empty PCBs, which you get doing this to make PCBs, but we're not going to do it that way. So, what's the next quest? Ooh, epic. Speed! And volume. Ooh. I think this one could do with, maybe not that one, because that one's doing fine on its own. Sod it, I'll just put them in here for now. Does that increase the amount of pressure? No. Anyway. We'll look in those later. We actually need to make this light box. Okay. Let's try and make one of these. And there is the light box. Doesn't look at... Wow, it's not as bad as it looks. The only annoying bit is we didn't have any of these crystals. So I did go all the way over to this thing. And there's these 4 lanterns. And I just mined them up. Because you get those prismarine crystal bits from that. So if you are having trouble, go and grab those. Bye, because we don't need you. What is next? What do we get from that? Compressed iron, brilliant. And some more speed upgrades, brilliant. It's actually really good. A little bit of a pain to make because of this lubricant that we need to do. Also, this one. These are a bit of a pain if I remember correctly. Yeah, you have to make this smouldering stuff, so... next quest. Etching Tank. Okay. So there's the tank. We also need some etching acid. So we do need to go do one of these, which is fine because we've got some molten plastic already. So it's just gunpowder, rotten flesh, and spider's eyes. Ah, it's not too bad, was it? There you go. Etching acids. That is that quest done. What do we get? Oh, just some advanced PCBs. That's a bit of an oof. Oh, it really wants us to go through this entire process, doesn't it? And there's the PCBs. Trying to smash through these as quick as I can now. What did that give us? More PCBs by the looks of it. That's fair enough. Unassembled. Oh, you need to go through here. Does this need pressure? Stick you down here and see if you need pressure. You don't. Okay. Oh, I need the UV thingy. Ah, okay. UV, this box. And this requires some pressure. Okay, now turn you on. And there you go, UV. Whoa, that's bright. Some time in the bottle later. Here's our empty PCB. Now we can stick this in this. Yes, you are being etched. I'll turn you off now because you're not actually doing anything now. More time in the bottle? Yeah, that does it. Doesn't use that much etching acid actually, so maybe we do a few more of these. You're going to turn into unassembled PCB. Awesome. And then this one is printed circuit board. This is where we can cheat. Have I not got any? Printed... I also had some of those already, damn it. Okay. Let's go buy some. Probably need more than that. Have I got my hat? I do. Cool. Oh yeah, because I bought it off this bit here. Nice. And then the last thing to do is accept that. We get more of these. Awesome. And more advanced PCBs. But yeah, the last thing to do is make this assembly stuff, which I think is one for next time. So let's have a look at stats. 3.84 days. Awesome. Right, well, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.